Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Leticia, and today I'm going to be showing you my curly hair routine for the summer. As you already know, as seasons change and the weather changes and all that good stuff and temperature changes, you have to have a different routine for every season, especially of course for us curly hair girls. So today I'm going to be showing you the routine that I use for the summertime, because here the summertime is, it gets pretty hot and humid, so you have to have a different routine. You have to have different products that you use. So without further ado, let me just get ready a little bit and then show you what I do to get those curls popping in the summertime. So basically today the products that I used to shower were the Lush products. So I used the shampoo and the conditioner to wash, okay, and after that I used the Myel, and this is the deep conditioner. I showed this in a previous video that I have, which is for Black owned hair companies. So I have that in that video if you want to check it out, and if you want to see the results of, when I use just black owned hair products. So if you want to do that, go ahead and watch that video after, of course, you watch this one. For those are really good products that obviously are good for your hair, because those are products that do not have sulfates, that do not have parabens, and that do not have silicones. So as you already know, sulfates, parabens, and silicones are not good for your hair. So those are items, or those are ingredients that I do not want to no longer use. I think it looks okay. I think we're done here. Now, let's move on to hair, which is why you came here. Put that to the side. Today we're gonna be doing a gel. Now, so what I'm gonna do is, before I apply my product, I'm gonna wet it a little bit, just so that, or a little bit more, because again, my hair is a bit damp, but I'm gonna wet it just a little bit more so that the product can really penetrate and do its job. As you already know, it's not very good to do your to basically put product on your hair without your hair being nice and wet. Now you do that for a refresh day where you don't really have to wet your hair like soaking wet to get your curls going, because you already have product from the day before, or if you're on day 2 or day 3 hair, you already have product from those previous days, so you don't really need to wet your hair as much. So I'm going to be using this right here. So it's a gel. This is Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Frizz Control Sculpting Gel. Now, as you can tell, is at number 3, okay? The hold. So it says here, flexible, firm hold for all curl types, okay? So I happen to believe that my hair is a 3B, between a 3B and a 3C. Right now you can't really tell because it's wet. So now what I try to do is I separate into 2. You can do more sections. I'm not a big section person. As a matter of fact, I usually don't even section in 2s. But, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna section in 2 so that it can be easier, I guess. Sometimes I just do my hair in a hurry and I'm not so meticulous in doing my hair styles, but you can do so if you'd like. So now we're going to apply. So this is how much I put, and as you can tell, the consistency is pretty it's not that watery actually, see? It's not that watery now. So this is the consistency, and I start to putting on the bottom. Okay, I start putting it there, and then I work my way up, okay? And I start combing through, because I want the product to go all over my hair, in between, not just at the top. So I just start combing through with the gel. So I'm putting a little bit more, and now I'm just putting it up here, because that's where you usually get frizzies, is here, for around this area. So that's what I try to do. Okay, I start moving it to the side as I still put in the product in my hair, like so. Okay, so my hair seems to have a good amount of product, but now I just start to put all over as I see fit. So it all depends on what kind of hair you want. If you want like a cast, then you should be using hair products that are or that have a lot more hold to them. Also, if you want to have products like in the summertime, obviously if it's very hot out and humid, then you probably want to go for products that have more hold than this is basically in the middle from 1 through 5, or from hold 1 to 5 is a 3. So it's kind of like in the middle, not kind of, it is in the middle. So you kind of don't get the hold that you may need in the summertime. So what you want to do is you want to play around with products, maybe if you don't like a big cast, then you might want to try those. And if you want your hair to have more hold and have that cast, a cast is when you have that product and it stays there and your hair kind of doesn't move too much. Some people like that. It all depends on what you like. But if you like that, if you want your hair to stay defined and in place, then you want to use products that have a lot more of a hold, okay? So one of the things that I do is this, okay? Now this is one of the things that I do. This is personal preference. I know some curly girls will tell you that they don't put too much up here because they like to fluff it out a little bit more. It's all up to you. My personal preference is that I like to kind of comb through with the gel through the front and do this because I get a lot of frizzies here in the front. So what I try to do is I try to give it a little bit more love, and I try to just, kind of do that. So I feel like my hair has enough. So basically, yes, in the summertime, that's what you want to do. If you want like a lot of hold, then of course you buy products that have a lot more hold. If you're going to be out on the beach and maybe you want that hold, then you want to wear more product and also have products that have more hold. Okay guys, so at this point in my life, I am highly upset. So my phone keeps telling me that I have no space, and it just annoys the heck out of me when I just deleted a couple weeks ago 12,000 videos and photos. Anyway, so right now I just re-wet my hair again because as I try to fix my phone to see what I can do about this issue, I should probably just buy me a camera. You know what? My birthday's coming up, okay? So for those of you who know me, if you want to give me a little present for my birthday, how about you chip in to get me a camera for my YouTube channel? I would love to buy me a camera just to record my videos so that I don't have to use my iPhone, which never has space. I don't get it. Never has space. Yeah, it never has space. I don't get it. How is it that I just deleted 12,000 videos and photos, 12,000, and I still have no space? Explain that. It's beyond me. Anyway, my birthday's coming up. If you guys want to chip in so that I don't get this angry, I will greatly appreciate that very much. So yeah, to see if you guys want to chip in for my birthday. That would be nice. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is, Mommy. Yes, buddy. Come on, Mommy. So right now, if it's not my phone, it's my son. If it's not my son, it's my mother. If it's not the moon, it's the sky. If it's not the Okay, so now basically what I'm going to do is I put all the gel, I put some hair on, okay. I put some gel on, which is not your mother's curl talk, and I put some water on because I keep getting interrupted, so I re-wet it again just to make sure. So now that it's a bit wet, I'm going to scrunch with a t-shirt like material or an actual t-shirt, okay? Now, how is this going to help you? Now, this is going to help you because if it's summertime, okay, and you live in a really hot area, then this is gonna help, because then you're not going to need to diffuse. Now, a lot of times, of course, if it's wintertime, if it's summertime, the last thing that you want to do is to use a diffuser, because you already know that the diffuser is just going to create a lot more frizz. So you want to stay away from all the heat because it's already hot out. So what you can try to do is you can try to speed up the process of drying your hair with a t-shirt. Okay, cuties, so I am back. My hair is dry. I would say it's completely dry. Just making sure. I would say it is completely dry. So what I'm going to do is, basically what I did is I put on some gel. I went with a shirt, a t-shirt, and I dried my hair like this. I did this for about, I would say like 15 minutes. I did that for 15 minutes. And after I did that, then the whole hair was completely, it wasn't completely dry, but it was pretty dry. And then what I did is I just kind of went to watch TV. So then after I did that, I kind of just waited for a while. I would say maybe like an hour or two. And so it's completely dry. So basically now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get the crunch out, because of course it has a bit of a cast. See, it has a bit of a cast. So what you do is you want to get the crunch out, and the way I've done it is like this, and just crunching it out, getting all the crunch out. And then I've done this as well. Okay, so basically after you're done shaking it out as much as you want, see, look at that. Look at the volume, look at the difference. The difference between the before and the after. See? Look at that. Ooh, good. Now, I was going to put a little bit of coconut oil, but I think I won't. I think I like it the way it is right now. My hair is looking gorgeous. I love the results. These are my final results, and I am happy with them. Happy with what I got. So this is my summer routine. And I just let it dry. Just make sure that you do it in a cool area, in a cool place. I was in my mom's room, and she's always blasting her air conditioner, so I knew that it was a safe place to be. So I just went there and I just waited for my hair to dry, and now it's completely dry. And as you can tell, it has definition, okay, and shine. So it has definition and shine, and I'm ready to go. So this is my summer routine, just using a gel, okay? And it's pretty simple. Now, if you want to try a gel and also a cream, you can do that, but I think that can weigh your hair down a little bit. So it's all up to you, is all what you want to use, but this is what I do for my hair. And my hair is looking like it has some nice little volume. It is nice and soft, so it's not all crunchy. Now it's nice and soft because I took that crunch out. So if you don't want too much volume, you can just do this and take the crunch out. And if you want more volume, do what I did, which was kind of just went like this and went inside. As you can tell, I didn't go up here because I wanted my curls to be defined here. So down here, you can just shake it from the bottom, and then you can't really see if your curls got a little broken from down here, but at least the top is still nice and firm and pretty. And yeah, so this is my results, or these are my results. I hope you like them and enjoy them. This is my routine for the summer. Pretty simple, so I'm glad that I can make it simple for you so that you can do the same thing. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want me to do another video on something else, let me know. Leave a comment below and say, hey, you know, can you comment on this, or can you do that, or can you try this product? I'll be more than happy to try it out. So have a good one. Bye.